Susan, what's interesting about this is very obviously a vaccination site. You can see all those signs and banners offering free Pfizer and J&J vaccines in this area. And tonight, the biggest concern for law enforcement officials is they believe that this hit and run was intentional, and that raises a lot of concerns for law enforcement officials and makes it even more critical for them to try to track down this driver. It was around 4:30 yesterday afternoon when deputies say that driver slammed into signs before hitting someone who was giving vaccines. This is being investigated not only as a crash, but as an assault with a deadly weapon. And that's because witnesses called 911 saying it appeared that driver intentionally drove into those signs before turning around, driving back, and hitting that vaccine worker. The good news, we're told, is that worker is going to be okay. Deputies say he or she suffered minor injuries and did not want to be taken to the hospital. And tonight, LA County Public Health is responding by saying that they are saddened by what happened, and they call this a terrible accident. Public Health, by the way, has now closed this walk-in vaccination site for now as law enforcement officials here in Newhall investigate this. Again, this driver is still on the run tonight. If you're in this area, detectives say they want you to keep an eye out for a man in his 60s with short gray hair, weighing about 200 pounds. All we know at this point about that car is that it's a gray, newer model Chevy. Investigators say it's unclear if it's a truck, car, or an SUV. This man was last seen wearing a polo shirt and sunglasses. He was going east on Market towards Newhall. But again, a lot of questions remain tonight about why this man drove into a vaccination site, hitting a worker, injuring that worker, and also destroying a lot of signs out here. And people in this area say they can't help but feel concerned. Reporting live in Newhall, Jessica O, Fox 11 News.